Good evening, my transient guests, and welcome back to the Bone Chalk broadcast. My name is Michael Prey, and I am your Bone Chalk Bard. We are joined, as usual, by Rainy, the rain shrimp from the Magic of Scheherazade, and Hamlet, the noble pig from the Illusion of Gaia. Now, they are here to entertain you, so feel free to put them on the spot with your channel points. Welcome in, Potato and Space Robot Arm. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousins. Very much appreciate your presence. We are continuing our playthrough of Castlevania, Lament of Innocence for PlayStation 2. And it's going pretty well so far. We have defeated 3 out of 5 bosses that lead to the final area, and we are about to fight our 4th. Sorry, that was bothering me. We tried fighting them last time. It's the succubus, and she wasn't very fun. She beat us, unfortunately, but I think this time we're gonna get it. Yes, as I said, I do believe that the key to winning is to not lose. And I think that's a strategy that we can employ. But once we finish Castlevania Lament of Innocence, we're going to move on to Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2, which Space Robot Arm is currently playing. And let me give him a quick shout out real fast. If any of you are not already following Space Robot Arm, please do so. Very chill, relaxed kind of an environment. It really captures that feel of sitting on a couch with a good friend, just enjoying some games. Plus he has very good knowledge of, game theory and, what makes a good game, and really good insights into any of the things that he's playing. And yeah, definitely check out his Silent Hill 2 playthrough. And please bring some Arby's along with you. But once we finish Silent Hill 2, actually, I'm debating if I want to do this game right after Silent Hill 2 now, or if I want to wait till December, because we're going to be playing Koudelka after that for the PlayStation 1, and I think maybe we'll do Christmas with Koudelka. And yeah, because that's a very festive type of a game. But yeah, I've been trying it out just to see how it is and if it's something that I feel like I can commit to for a full, playthrough. And it has so far been one of the most fascinating gameplay experiences that I've ever played. Exploring feels very much like playing a Resident Evil type of game, with the camera angles and such, though it is not tank controls. It's free roam movement. You don't have to rotate yourself to move around, but it works pretty well. It's not nearly as jarring as if you're playing something like Devil May Cry, when the camera shifts and you're pushing one button and all of a sudden you're pointed in a complete different direction. It flows a bit better than that. But the combat itself is very interesting. It's kind of like turn-based strategy type of a game where you move your characters around the battlefield, and your characters can only advance a certain point. Like, you cannot move past your enemies, but they can't move past you. So you kind of have to try to dominate the field of battle, push one of your characters as far out as possible so that the enemy has less room to maneuver and such. There's also all sorts of different types of weapons that you can level up, different spells. There is weapon durability, which makes things very tense and a little frustrating. But the thing that fascinates me the most about the game is the way that it's presented. Basically, it feels a lot more natural and extemporaneous whenever there's a cutscene or, just a bit of dialogue that's going on. The characters react to each other in a much more natural kind of way, talking over each other, not letting each other finish each other's sentences. It feels more alive than a typical, more presentational kind of a voice acting effort, which is still really good in its own right. These are just two different sides of the same coin. I believe that the reason why is because it was presented on a soundstage. There's motion capture, which, from what I know, is pretty rare on a PlayStation 1 game, and they just acted it out on the soundstage, and a lot of the voice was captured in real time. So it really has that kind of quality of, you know, watching a play or being there with somebody, which is really cool and not something that you really see a lot of. Because I think even in modern games like, say, Resident Evil 4 Remake, where there's a lot of motion capture, all the dialogue is still recorded in sound booths as opposed to on the stage itself. But let me check back in here. Potato had an eventful few days, went on a 9-hour drive on Sunday. A friend of mine invited me on a small road trip to help move their aunt back. So we did a day drive there and 2 days to come back. Whew. Sweet Jesus. I've done something kind of similar. My brother was moving out of his and his partner's apartment, and I drove from Massachusetts down to Maryland to get them moved out and bring them to the airport. And then I made the genius decision to drive back in the same day. And there was a snowstorm on my way back. So it was not the wisest decision, and it was not very fun. And I avoided any incident right up until I was just about to turn onto my dad's street. And finally, the back of the van that I was driving slid into a snowbank, and I was stuck literally less than a minute from my dad's house. So I grabbed the windshield scraper, and I kept digging myself out and just rocking the van back and forth until finally I was able to get unstuck and get home and pass out. And then I had a physical the next day. They were like, wow, you seem really, really tired and exhausted. I was like, well, let me tell you about the day that I had. Sounds like the beginning of a Silent Hill game, actually. Yeah, that does sound very, very similar. Actually, doesn't something similar happen in Shattered Memories? Thankfully, there were no creepy creatures trying to jump on me, and I have to swing some nunchucks around to get them off. But I've talked enough. So without further ado, my name is Mike Prey, and we are going to Mike play some Castlevania Lament of Innocence for PlayStation 2. So, Bone Chalk Broadcast, switch on! Yeah, I knew it seemed familiar. Shattered Memories. So I do have that on the Wii. I just need to figure out a way to set up the room that's conducive to actually playing a game on the Wii, because all my stuff is right in front of me, and then my TV is beyond that, which has all my systems. So trying to use the nunchuck and the Wiimote is going to be a little tricky. So I'm going to have to think of a way to kind of mitigate that. I do have an idea. We'll see if I can make it work. Just now beaten Starfield, so you're ready to get to Disgaea 7 now. Wow. Well, congratulations on beating Starfield, and also Disgaea is going to be a pretty long experience, isn't it? I feel like those games are pretty in-depth and have quite a lot to them. I also remember one of the things that stood out was that you can get like level 999 or something like that. The levels that you can get to is ridiculous. If you don't care about grinding or doing anything post-game, you can probably do it in 50 hours. Excuse me, sir. It's 9,999. Well, I am so sorry. That's a lot. Unless you play 6. Okay. Oh, alright. So, Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play that. So, this little unexplored area here, I was trying to get to last time, and I fell down. So, let's try to do it this time. Six is the worst one, so that's fair. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh, I think I accidentally jumped down there thinking I could jump on the chandelier or something. Let's see what spookiness is down here. Seven apparently undoes all the dumb choices 6 did, so that's cool. That's always good to hear. Where? Oh. Nope. I was gonna say, I know where I am. I don't know where I am. I'm not sure what that sound is. Like lowering the cap back to normal feels more meaningful to level up. Like 6 levels you up like 50. Well, what's the point? Yeah, there's no point to that then. It doesn't feel like you're actually achieving anything. It's just like, yep, that's how it goes. Oh, I see. Oh, thank God. I made it. Alright, that's probably it. Let's see. Oh, cool. I think this takes us close to where we need to be. So we'll see. Oops. Now where am I? Yep. Sweet. Alright, so this was where I thought we were. Okay. Awesome. So this takes us right to where the boss is. Let me get items ready. Definitely want that. Trying to remember. I think we used the dash thing last time. I'm gonna try it with the giant spinny axe. See if that works a little better. Monster classes were treated exactly the same as humanoid classes, removing their unique weapons and giving them the ability to pick up and throw. Also had poor performance and the story was god-awful. They are at least keeping the 2 exclusive classes from 6, so those are in 7. The Cowgirls and Crabmen. Isn't that the story that you tell your kids when they start asking about where babies come from? Okay, hold on. I have to do this. Curtain time. It's time to start the music. It's time to light the lights.
Sarah?
Oh, I'll let you guys watch this in case you hadn't seen it last time.
Me.
Oh my!
Thank goodness.
Oh, her head
I'm so
is
glad you're not hurt.
very oddly
I can't
shaped.
believe you're safe.
Let's get out of here first.
Yeah, babe, let's get out of here.
Yes.
Oh no!
Who are you?
Oh my.
My name is Joe.
Bad.
Joe Mama.
I thought this would work so well.
I don't think any of us want the
It
cows
was
to have
obvious
crabs.
that it wouldn't be so easy.
Err.
I was
Acting.
going to die without any suffering because I liked the way you looked.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee
That's
it.
just too bad.
Ah, but I've changed my mind.
Get Leon trying to sound all
Face
smooth.
warped in pain. Just the thought thrills me. Oh, this will be lovely.
Okay, so I want to make sure I have that handy, and there we go. Alright, where is she? Ouch. I missed.
No trick.
No! She's too nimble. Alright. Heal. Ah! One more time. Toughest thing in these boss fights is the camera sometimes, because I can't see what the hell's going on. Aw, oh, come on. No! Damn it. There's just no good way to escape that. Oh no! That's the thing that killed me last time! Aw, oh, damn it. Alright, well this is gonna be not fun. It's like no matter where I am, she's gonna get me. No, run away! God damn it! Ow.
No trick.
Yeah, there we go. Whoo, baby. That went much better than last time. That was still tricky,
If I had known
but we got her.
this would happen, I would have fought you in the guise of your loved one. Then, like that old man, you would have...
Old man? You're talking about Ronaldo.
Oh.
What do you mean?
That old man... his own daughter...
Exposition! Well, lady, don't go to pieces all over me. Yay! Got a Lelo orb. Dun, 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 do, 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 do. I was just double checking to see if there was any random little doodads lying around, but apparently not. We got a black key while we were exploring this place, so we're gonna need to find where to use that. Sup, Ronaldo?
Ah, you did well to come back.
Ronaldo, please tell me
What is it?
about your daughter.
I don't know what you've heard, but you don't need to know anymore.
Ronaldo, you've helped me so much. The least I can do for you is listen to your story and support you in your suffering.
It's a little presumptive, dude.
Needless meddling. Very well. I'll tell you. It was 5 years ago. A cold night, the full moon. I returned home from picking herbs necessary for the secret arts. And what greeted
Got some
me
rosemary,
was
some
a sea
thyme,
of steaming blood.
some
And at the center
basil.
of it were the bodies of my wife and son. I could not believe my eyes. My daughter was there, laughing, blood dripping from her mouth.
Whoops.
She was turned into a vampire?
That's right.
Dun dun
I
dun.
warned her. My daughter went out a window without even
Oh
looking
my
at me.
god. I love it.
When I recovered, I built the whip with alchemy. Then, I searched for her.
I see. I've heard enough.
Please stop talking to me.
So this is what you meant when you said you owed him.
I challenged Walter, but nothing came of it.
He
That's
was on
why I'm
vacation,
here
so he never
to
answered
help
me.
those who wish to fight him.
I never would have guessed.
Forget everything I just said. Think only of yourself now. He's not an opponent you can beat while distracted.
No, you're wrong.
What do you mean?
Being distracted is the
Force
only
of
way to
your
defeat him.
grief can only make me stronger. Thank you. I am grateful.
Do as you
I don't know
will.
what he's doing with his arm this whole time. The weight of the strength of your grief can make me more effective.
Welcome back.
You want to buy some stuff?
What would you like today?
I feel like there's no reason for me to carry this zircon anymore. Doesn't seem like I can do
Is
anything
this
with
okay?
it, so.
Yes, certainly. Anything
Oh,
else?
I know what I'll
Come
do.
back soon.
I will unequip that,
Welcome
sell
back.
that, then buy the one that I
What would you
want.
like today? Is this fine? Yes, certainly.
Yes, this is fine.
Is that all?
Buy.
What would you like today?
Moonlight plate. There we go.
Is this fine? Would you like anything else?
And jeez, use so many potions. We'll just get as many of these as we
Is
can.
this okay? Yes, certainly. Anything else?
Let's see. Lego Animal Crossing stuff was announced today. They'll be getting minifigs. Oh yeah, I did see that. That's pretty cool. I do enjoy Nintendo getting all these Lego sets out there. Just because I really like Legos. Let's see. Let me see if I can rearrange my items. That seems good. Too bad we got Animal Crossing before Zelda or Metroid, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. I feel like they'll either save those for a very rainy day, or they'll come out when you least expect it. But I feel like Animal Crossing does make a lot of sense to shift to Lego because it's all about building stuff. You know, you're building up your island or your retreat or your town or whatever. The whole zany cast of characters. And the Mushroom Kingdom is made out of blocks, so again, Very conducive to Mario. Minifig blind bags. Ugh. Alright, never mind. I take back everything good I said about it. But yeah, I guess that does make sense. Let's see, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This way. Oh, right. I want to do this first. I want to see what this does. Oh, wait, hold on. Spirit Ripper. Ooh. Oh, I just make geometry fly around? I'll stick with the green herb. The green herb. Green orb for now. That one had started doing well for us, so I want to reward it. Okay. So we've got that there. When we get to the teleport room, I'm gonna double check which keys I have. I think I have yellow one and a black one. Also, I know there's a couple of other secret bosses, I just don't know how to get to them. So if William shows up, I will mine his knowledge. Here. Okay, let's see. Or do I just have a black? Okay. Yellow dragon. And black turtle. It's gonna be a matter of trying to remember where each thing was. Ghostly Theater, we just did. Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Let me check this one, because I think this one had a door with the black key. Or, heck, we didn't even go through that area. Okay, let's try to go through this place that we didn't even bother entering. A stoop of wine, Mariah! Welcome into Snowman's. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. Doing some Castlevania Lament of Innocence tonight, and I hope you are doing well. We just defeated Succubus, who was our fourth boss. We have one more that we need to defeat, but the last time I was in the area where the boss is, we didn't have the ability to advance to find it. Been better? Oh, that's not good to hear. I hope everything is alright overall, and just maybe a bad day. But regardless, I hope you can take some time to just kick back, relax, and enjoy yourself tonight. I will do my best to entertain you. Oh god. Ow. Stay to my right. straight across, up and down. Whoa! Oh god, I forgot about that. This one's faster. I am gonna go into the save point just because. Whoa, god. If I die, I want a place close to where I'm exploring to go back to. And if things get really hairy, I can always use a ticket to get back to Ronaldo. Okay, so out and then to the left. Okay, yeah, I haven't been in here yet. Ooh. Yep, this is different. I have definitely not been here before. What the hell? Excuse me, everyone. I'm exploring. Okay. Gotta whip the little grabby things. Posts. That's how we say that word. Ooh. Items. Alright, let's see if I can whip jump across. My favorite thing. The whole wide world. Oh no, there's another way. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? Damn it. That was good going the other way. I gotta get it together here. Oh, there's more. Oh, no. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's try it. No! Alright, well, that was better. That was better. Shit. I've lost it. I've lost the touch. Sorry, I know I'm being very serious right now. Done messed up. Done messed up. I think of what's the best approach angle for that thing. Oh. Well, thankfully I messed up so I can get that. Okay. Oof. A finger slip. That's what happened right there. Did I do it? Is this it? Oh, thank God. Definitely broke a sweat. Oh, hey. Increased hearts. That was it? Alright, well that's cool, right? Yeah. That'll be useful. I mean, can't complain about a power-up, so... Oh, hi, everyone. Forgot there were enemies here, so let's get out of here. Just pop back in here real quick. So that we never have to do that again. Now let me try to figure back out where I'm going. Yeah, that way, then down to basement floor 2. Ooh. Which we didn't... Okay, so that little black dash thing, that is the door that I can unlock, I believe. So we're gonna see if we can get there. Go, Leon, go! Oh wait, this is the... Damn it. Can't jump off. How do I get back down there? That's the big question. This has a teleport to get all the way back out. But I just want to see if I missed any item in here real quick. Alright, I did not. I don't want to teleport out. Okay, what's going to be the best way to get over there? Huh. No switches or anything here. I remembered I made my way around. I flipped 2 switches, which allowed me to get over here. But how the hell do I get back down there? Ow, Jesus. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hey, hey! Get a load of that. You terrible camera. You can't fool me. Okay, that's the only thing there. Nice. Sweet. Now what? Okay, you go across. I'm gonna try going to that spot to the right over there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, run. Keep moving. Oh yeah. There's the sneaky way. Then it goes to this area where there's the rocket up at the top. In here. Alright, so this is going to take us on a weird minecart segment. I don't think there's anything else for us to get over here. This brings us down to here, which is right next to that doorway. Okay. This may be kind of trippy if you are bad with flashing lights or crazy patterns, so keep that in mind. Damn it. Ow. Hey, we got some money. Oh shit. Ow. Hey, we did it. Ow. Oops. Well, we made it safe, and that's really all I can ask for. Okay, so now we are here. And now we're just gonna go around, get the hell out of here. Ah! Ah! No! Yes. Open. Okay, what's in here? Probably more death. Oh, wait. What is this? Accessory. Dropner. An arm ring with magic to improve attack. Ooh, okay. That sounds pretty nifty. It's accessory one. I don't know. Oh, bloody cape. Yeah, let's do that. Because the Ring of Thunder, I haven't been attacked by anything that uses thunder, so kind of pointless. But upping my attack will definitely help. Alright, well we have a whole area to explore down here. Run, Leon! Okay. Got him. Right. this guy. Sit your ass down. Should we fill a little bit? So one of the accessories that I'm wearing, the bloody cape, it refills your hearts whenever you get hit. Not by a lot, but it's something. So that helps out if you're using sub-weapons a lot, which I am. One thing I'm not using a lot is the block button, because I always forget that I have it. Even when I remember I have it, I forget that I have it. No. I don't want it. Okay. Hi, everyone. Ow. Ooh. Hey, hey. Chicken. Oh yeah, baby. Give me that chicken. That it? No. Okay, yep, we did it. All right. Kind of like it down here now. Looks like that's everything in this room. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I could jump down there. But it doesn't hurt to try. No, it's just the design on the floor. I'm very wary of floor tiles after that random one that I stepped on one of the earlier stages that brought me down into a secret area that had a key. I kind of hope there's a save point down here. Okay, just gonna go past him and then straight for a while. Going the right way? Yes, I am. This is the way I want to go. Ow! I was more to just get away from those things. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. There we go. Why isn't this thing hurting it? Oh, yeah, because you're using the frickin' whip of frost on the ice things. Come on! Leon! This is bullshit. Seriously? Leon! There we go. Jesus. I don't mind fighting these things. I can zip around and beat the crap out of them, but my god. Getting paralyzed locked is not very fun. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Didn't like it. Do not recommend. All that money I acquired, gone. Hi, Bone. Good evening, friend. And good evening to you, William. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. I defeated the succubus since you were last here. And now I've gone back to the waterfall area and went through the door with the black key. Yes. Yep, I found another one earlier. Oh, how do I get up there? Interesting. Use the whip. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna let that one go, though. Just because it's been a little while since I've saved, and I don't wanna... Oh, God. I have to do that again. Yeah, I got the one in the other room. It was extra hearts. Mostly what I'm looking for is whatever item I need to get to the boss in wherever that garden area was that had the overgrown Venus flytraps. I got the gauntlet. Okay, hi everybody. That increases your attack power. Oh. Okay. Do I need the whip of fire for this? Okay. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the only whip I have is the frost whip right now, aside from the alchemy one. I'll finish exploring here, and then I'll move on to one of those other... This way? Yes. That's where I want to go. across. Let's not worry about these guys. Okay, it's another fork in the road. We're gonna stay to the right for now. Because it was the first way I saw. Oh no. Oh, come on. Seriously? Well, shit. I'm dead. Okay. Ow. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Got him. You're just like, fuck it, I'm out of here. Alright, see you later. Well, what was the point of that? Okay, there's another way to go. It's like, why am I here? I have a lot of items I need to buy after all that. I really did not mean to use that super potion. Oh, well. Pretty sure I can't go down here either, so. See what's in there? Cross? Nah. Nah. I'm too stubborn. I found a weapon I liked and I'm keeping to it. Damn it. Why should I change? It's the game that's wrong. Oh, hey, there's another creepy minecart thing. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, okay. Okay, I did it. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I get it, I get it, I get it. I have to get through the door within a time limit. Okay, there's no hidden items off to the side. Yay. Ooh. Hey, alright. Blue dragon key. What you looking at? Got my face. There is still this area here that I haven't been into, so I'm gonna go back there before I... Oh, I have to do it the other way? Oh, I don't. Oops. Oh well, whatever. Okay, boom, and a boom. Then we can make our exit over here. Then straight into the right. Stay to this side here. Just keep moving. Oh. I wonder if I could have gotten that guy to breathe fire on the door. Oh, is this a save point? Alright, cool. I'll take it. And I think that will have been everywhere that we can go in this particular stage. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's that I couldn't get through. Because of reasons. Here. Open the door, Leon. Yeah, so if you're joining us recently and you're not up to date on what we're doing this spooky season, we're working our way through Castlevania Lament of Innocence. We've got 4 out of the 5 bosses that lead to the last area done. But once we beat this game, we're going to move on to Silent Hill 2, also for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, right? 80% explored. Actually, 80% done with that. And then sometime after that, we're going to play Kodelka for the PS2. You mean you're not playing the Troy Baker version of Silent Hill 2? No, I'm not playing the acting version of Silent Hill 2. So, it's nothing against Troy Baker. I think he's a fantastic actor. But not all actors are suited for every part. I'm certainly not good for every single part, and neither is he. And James Sunderland is not his role. That much I do have to say. Do you know who else is acting? I wonder. Welcome in, Dedoku. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. I'm going the way I didn't want to go. God damn it. He just has that really... It's Troy Baker voice. That really more deep, kind of a gruff voice of, I'm really tortured. So like instead of having that, I guess more natural, unsuspecting kind of a quality to him, where he feels more like a normal person. Bone Chop I was not there for the meat shake discussion. I did see the clip though. And I think that's the clip that I saw. I was listening into a lot of it. A new emote? Oh no. Oh boy. Is it ready to roll or is it still being approved? And does it say Arby's on the side? Nice. That's beautiful. I applaud your efforts, sir. Very, very nice. Ow. Yeah, I think we just get the hell out of here. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I want to go back to Ronaldo's, but I guess if I want to save the $1,000 ticket, then I can just run there. Gold does not, in fact, grow on trees, contrary to popular belief. Alright, I'll try not to go on too long about this, but the voice also has like that breathy quality to it, where you're trying to be really deep and introspective about things, and it feels like everything has way too much importance to it. So there's no real level to what you're saying. So like you can take James's first words in the game and compare the two. Just that section. Guy C, he himself is something. But the way that it's delivered, it feels... I watched the comparison you posted, and the very first scene in the game was definitely the worst. Yes, exactly. But Guy C, he's James. It feels more like you're listening to someone talking, like you're maybe having a conversation with someone, and they're telling you the story. When you listen to the Troy Baker version of it, it's like this person is acting, and they are very much acting someone who is very sad. And also just the voice doesn't really match the face either, which doesn't always need to be, because you sometimes get some really interesting choices. But again, it's more suited to like the more handsome, you know, scruff, beardy guy, as opposed to blonde, not very attractive, kind of doughy guy.
What would you like? Is this okay? Would you like anything else? Is this fun? Would you like anything else? I can't sell you that. 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 I can't.
Maybe you can give me a discount.
You don't have enough money. I can't sell you that. I can't sell you.
Oh, he said something different.
You don't have. I can't sell you that.
Fine, whatever.
Come back soon.
And again, I just want to make sure that I stress this. When I say that, it's not because I think Troy Baker is bad at what he does, because that far from it. He's incredible. His voice is just more suited to certain types of characters, and I don't think it's suited to James Sunderland. Also, as we'll see, I feel like it tips its hand a bit too early to approach the character that way. But anyways, I have the blue key now. I don't want to talk about it too much because then it's spoilers and all that, so. Okay, so there were a couple places that had a blue key, weren't there? Yeah. Just a matter of which places. Let's maybe head back to the laboratory. I think that one had a blue key. But also, let's see. Is that the blue key there? Oh no, that has a red key. Third floor. You know, I'm gonna try. Oops. This way? Nope, going the wrong way. I'm gonna try going around this way to that little spot that has a doorway. That I apparently haven't been through yet. But also, how are you tonight, Dedoku? I can't remember if I asked, and I apologize. I was ranting about voice acting like a lunatic, so you'll have to forgive me. Doing okay? Good, good. I am glad. Oh, there's this thing, and I couldn't get past it for some reason. And I don't know why. Okay, please do, because I want to fight the secret boss. It's on the second floor, you mean? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get through this damn thing. Whatever. And we can get there relatively quickly. Where there's like a vehicle. Okay. Maybe find what that is. Okay, not this one, but this one. Good evening, Bones. Good evening to you, Banjo Mateo. Thank you for being here, my gentle cousin. Very much appreciate your presence. Hope you're having yourself a delightfully spooky evening. We beat the succubus boss at the beginning of stream, and now I am running around looking for items and secret bosses. But how are you? Let me save up here so that if I do die, then I can just come back to life right here. A blue bobcat. Welcome in, first of all. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciate your presence. I mean, the platform thing moving back and forth, that's what I'm guessing. That's the closest thing to a vehicle I can remember from this area. But how are you tonight? Welcome in. I hope things are delightfully spooky for you as well. Okay, come on. Okay, so straight across. Having a spooktacular evening. Got in the mood by watching Ari Welcome to Raccoon City. And how did you like it? Oops. My God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the item. That much I remember. Let me bring out the Whip of Ice. I feel like that's going to be useful to us. Okay, so the item is that one there. Just gonna have to wait for that to come back. Delightful. It is terrible, but I tried. I laughed at the way its low-budget limitations hindered the movie. Yeah, that's one way to put it. So I really, really, really try to give it the benefit of the doubt. Hold on. That vehicle? Platform. It's just a platform. A moving platform. At least that's the best way that I can describe it. Yeah. Well, not really a soda. It's a flavored seltzer water. So I did go in here. I see. I see. Yes, sparkling water. That's so deflated what they did to poor Leon. Yes. Let's get back up here. Try that again. No! I got too excited and I tried to double jump. I mean, I was kind of deflated by everything on it. Well. Oh, yes, yeah. So I'm here. Oh, I see it. I see it. They're poking out right there. Aha. Grab this first. Tea, actually. It's some kava. Very good, very tasty, slightly spicy. There's also my Shakespearean insult mug. There you go. Roast meat for worms. A lump of foul deformity. Highly fed and lowly taught. All eyes and no sight. Alright, green guy. Let's go. Alright, fireman. Thankfully I have ice whip. Ooh, Minotaur. Okay. I didn't know I was playing Diablo. Ouch. Holy crap. Big meat. Oof. Ow. God. Basically need one more round of attacks against him. There we go, got him. Fire whip time. He's hot. Yay, whip of flames. Okay, so this one has a red key area, and I don't have a red key, so... There's also this right here. So I do have a question. In the first floor, there's that room that has a statue in front of a door, and it makes a sound of collision when you hit it with your whip. And there's a mark on the map that says you can go through there, but I can't destroy the statue. Why can't I destroy the statue? I don't understand. So, and this isn't a spoiler, there's a lightning whip, but that one is hidden-ish. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. There are clues in the room. I thought it would have something to do with ice and fire, because there's the frost zombies and the fire zombies. I'm not sure. I probably do. I mostly remember the one that was like you have to go through the two-headed whatever. Ones where I had to jump through the portrait, I think. And there was the yellow cube on the ground. I'm gonna save real quick after that. One more. There we go. Yeah, I've seen the area where the one in the basement is. I'm not really looking forward to that. It does not look like a fun experience. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Maybe it is a lot of fun. Maybe it's going to be the most fun I've had in years. You never know until you try it. In the basement, the creepy murder basement with the blood stains all over the ground. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. Surely I have nothing to be afraid of. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, you can go through the, whatchamacallit, through the boss door to get all the way down there. You just can't really do anything while you're there. Have you ever played other Castlevania games before? Yes, I've played Castlevania in the past. I mean, I'm not like a huge Castlevania player or anything like that. There we go. I've played the first 3 on Nintendo. Ooh. How mysterious. I've played Super Castlevania 4. And I've played Castlevania Dracula X. Not very much of that one, but I have played it. And is there much that I need to check out up here? Can't remember why I didn't go through there. Maybe it was a similar situation. Whatever, it's not that far. I've played Castlevania 64 and Symphony of the Night, of course. And I've played some of the Game Boy Advance and DS ones, like Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon, and Dawn of Sorrow as well. I like Aria and Dawn quite a bit from that era. Yes, I did. So, in terms of Castlevania 64, I remember it being fine when I played it when I was younger. Of course, that was a long time ago. I don't know if I'll be able to kind of Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I have that, so let's just get out of here then. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to adjust quickly to the way that it's played nowadays. Should remake Castlevania in Unreal Engine 5. Remake everything in Unreal Engine 5. I'm a little surprised that there hasn't been any kind of ROM hack or anything like that. But I know Legacy of Darkness fixes a lot of the issues that 64 had. And that's one that I do have, but I haven't played it before. I've had it for a while now, but I think of it. And charge $126. I'd buy that. Okay, Castlevania 64 for 128 bucks. $2 a bit. Actually, that's another one that I haven't played. I've seen plenty of it. I've seen someone play through it, but I never had or played it myself. I do believe... I'm pretty sure Banjo here in chat had it when we were younger. This one, Garden, House of Sacred Remains. Let's check here. Yeah, the Garden is the only boss that I haven't beat so far. Yes, indeed. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was, like, very, very sure that you did. So I'm glad that my thoughts were correct. Okay, so there is a yellow key here. And that door I just can't go through because I haven't activated all the thingamabobs. That's the technical term, right? Alright, straight to the end, and then left. Whee! Was this the first place that we ended up going to? What about the Tomb Raider games from PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2? I played a little bit of the first one. That wasn't one of those ones... Oh yeah, this here. Oh no, watch out for the zombies. It's such a crazy encounter. You'll never make it through. That's why we had to lock the door on this one level all the time. This room is incredibly pointless. The only level that doesn't have a spooky soundtrack is the lab and the second soundtrack from the last level. Yeah, the lab is certainly a lot more lively. despite being filled with the dead. All right. Yeah. Oh, right. Now I remember why. So I couldn't figure out how to get high enough to get up there at the time. Let me try something first. I think I just didn't whip high enough. Oh yeah, because there was this thing right here. So I wasn't able to reach. Okay. Okay, so I am thinking correctly. I don't know what I'm doing there. Yeah, no, that feels about right. Nope. It's very far. Sorry, my neck is very stiff right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go to the yellow door right now. Just because I don't want to spend all my time in this one room. That seems like probably an easier thing, just based on the context that I've gathered so far. But anyways, I'm gonna head to that yellow room, which is behind me. Bye-bye. Ah, I see. Yeah, I am definitely not a speedrunner, as I'm sure you could tell. I'm just playing this because we played through Dirge of Cerberus, and I was trying to figure out what else to play, and I looked over and I saw Castlevania, and I felt like Vampire to Vampire Killer was a good transition, especially as we moved into October. But I have been having fun with this. Go all the way down. I will pop into that save point though, just in case there's something nasty on the other side of that door. But I've really been enjoying this so far. There's definitely been points of frustration with like little quality of life things that really don't make any sense. Like the way that you equip things and use items and have to navigate them. I think it's really stupid. That's the one thing I would say I feel is bad about the game, is menu navigation. Like you hit pause and you have all this stuff here, all this laid out for you. You would think you could just hit, oh, X on here, and then pick your armor or pick your sub-weapon or whatever. But you can't. You have to be out on the field and toggle through everything. It's a pain in the ass. For no good reason, damn it. And that's my spiel. That's all I got for you. All right. It's the spiky floor area. Oh, come on. I forgot. Sometimes it doesn't let you fall down. Which is... Oh, never mind. I can't go this way. That's right. For some reason... Yes. Not fighting you puppies. Yes. Open! Black Bishop. Oh, that was it. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to get a new item. I just was hoping for something a little more exciting, I guess. Well, we did that at least. That would be pretty cool. Let's see, is there anything else that I haven't explored here? There's that which I can't get through. Thing that I need to activate is probably over there, but... You know what, honestly... I'm just gonna go ahead and use the ticket. I really don't feel like running all the way back. Yeah, the red key is the big thing that I need.
Welcome back. What would you like?
Man, I'm pretty low on resources.
Would you like anything else? Anything else? Come back soon.
It's kind of my fault. Wait, let me see something. Axe trap. Eh. I don't remember. I have the blue key, yellow key, and black key. Yeah, blue, yellow, and black. Brain always gets twisted in this area. Doesn't make sense because it's so simple. So I've used the black key, I've used the yellow key. Blue key I can't remember. Is the blue key here? Okay, let me just take a peek around here. I can't tell what color that is. Is that supposed to be the black key? Or is that a white key? Okay, it is a white key. Okay. There's that secret door that I was having a lot of trouble trying to get to, so I said screw it. Okay, so I don't have a white key, so I don't think I can go there. And I've been everywhere else here. I went to Waterfalls already, I got the key. That's what I kind of just did. Went to the lab, fought the secret boss. Let's check out the garden. Alright, the super dramatic music. Yeah, so that door is blocked by something. Blue key. Haha. I have not been to the second floor. Okay, now let's figure out how to get over there. Straight down. Out of my way. Gonna kill some guys on the way because I am pretty low on money and resources, so I'm gonna have to buy more. Go. Going straight, yep. I'll stop at this save point here again, just in case we end up dying or something strange happens. Like my PlayStation explodes. Who knows? Oh, and yes, if any of you are curious, I am playing on original hardware, original software. Doing it the old-fashioned way. And this is actually my original PlayStation 2 that I got way, way back. Came with Gran Turismo 3. That was my one game for a while. Now, am I good at racing games? Not really. I'm decent enough at Mario Kart, at least, but that's not so much a racing game as an all-out war. And I am also pretty heavily out of practice. Okay. My eyes popped seeing Gran Turismo 3. The opening was so impressive back then. Yeah. I remember. I'll have to look at it again because I'm not sure how well it stands up nowadays, but I remember when I saw it too, I was like, holy shit. This is incredible. It was really mind-blowing in terms of not having seen anything with that much detail before. I know the presentation of it in the trailer, or in the opening, really helps sell it too, like with, you know, waving of the heat lines and stuff, and the use of, you know, camera focus. Tool bag. Great. I feel like a tool bag running around here. But that's nice. Accessory 3. Guess I'll put that on. I was expecting to get a little bit more. Okay, so, So really the only other place that I can go here is this area. You know what, screw it. Let's see what we can do. I feel like I exhausted all options while I was here. But I was young and foolish then. I feel old and foolish now. Yeah, that's where I was gonna head back to. I feel like I probably missed something there. Also, I think I was exploring towards the end of stream, and my brain was probably kind of tired. Oh, this is another one of those. Yeah. Give me your money. Spinny guys, right? Yep. Great. Pass. Wish I could see what I was doing. Might be a little helpful. There we go. Not too bad. Just kind of pick which way I want to go from here. Watch out for Suezo. Oops. Wah, wah. What am I doing? Ah. Sorry, my brain was having a moment. This is what I want. This is what I need. Don't know that I really need it's here since there's another one very shortly up ahead, but who knows, I could just fuck everything up, so I will do this. And given what time it is, we're definitely going to continue this on Tuesday. Yeah, so there's that there. Just can't get to it. Remember that thing. And I was running all around. Maybe I can freeze this guy. Nope. Oh wait. Now it makes sense. But now he's not grabbing the frickin' ledge. Grab the ledge, dude. What's wrong with you? Dead? Good. Alright, come on, buddy. So my inclinations were probably correct last time I was here. I was like, oh, maybe I can jump off of it. Jump up there, Leon. Jesus Christ, what the hell's the matter with you? What? This is the worst. I don't understand why poison makes you jump. I mean, I could just use an antidote, like a freaking normal human being, but why would I do that? Jewel Crush. Ah, that's what those were for. And now I can do this, and that door will open. Hooray! So... Yep. Getting over here was more or less what I thought it was. It was just taking so long for me to figure out last time that I decided to just move on. But little did we know that the true man-eating plant was the friends we made along the way. I'm sorry, puppies. Alright, well, I think we'll be close to what I need to do here, so... Alright, you all need to stop. Any other ledges in here? May as well go looking around. Yeah, there is one. Okay. I'm gonna get that thing all the way over here so I can try it. Come on, buddy. No need to be so slow, no need to be so timid. Oh, come on. Stop doing the backflip, dude. No! No. Yeah, I got some serum. Aha! Secret zone. Ah! Okay, no, stop it. Alright. Right? God damn it. If you're gonna be a map, at least be a good map. Puzzle. Two statues, both alike in dignity. In fair Verona, where we lay our scene. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, never mind. I thought I knew, but I don't. Ah, cool. Jeez, it's a whole new world out here. I will check that out in just a second, Deadoku. Let's see. I learned something new in Pokemon that I believe most people know, but I had no idea about. Apparently the move Toxic Spikes, if you lay it down once, it just poisons whichever Pokemon comes out. But if you lay it out again, which I didn't know that you could, it badly poisons them. I had no idea that you could lay down Toxic Spikes twice. Thought it was a one and done move. Yeah, I think they probably assume that that's what you're going to think. But I didn't know that. But I'm not too into battling and such. Nice. If Red the Sea Lion was here, he could tell you all about it. But that's pretty cool. I did not know that, and now I do. And knowing is indeed half the battle. Okay, so there's done. Fucked it up. Anything else down here? You learn something new every day. And isn't that wonderful? Yeah, actually had no idea. Can be, but not if it is a painful lesson. And that's fair. That is very fair. Can I get back up to where I was before? I guess I just live here now. Good to know. Must need the Wolf Fang fist to get over there. Literally just did it. Come on, man. What is wrong with you? Okay. I did the same thing every single time. Glad it worked that time. Ooh. Okay. Alright, who has flash on their phone? You need to fuck off. Poison lizard. This probably just makes ghosts spawn infinitely, so I'm just gonna keep going. Sit your ass down. Yes, you're right. Screw it, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't feel like messing around here anymore. I think I needed Snake Eater to start playing after that. What a thrill. Ah, ha ha ha. And there it is. Number 3. Hooray! Hop hip, hooray! Oh, there's 2 doors. And I have not been through this one. Oh, that's a secret boss? I don't have the resources to beat it right now. I'm gonna put a marker here. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting a marker there so I know to come back. No, Blue Bobcat had mentioned a ledge, which was one of the things we were trying out last time we were in this area and wasn't quite working. My instincts were correct, my technique was wrong. So I had to open the mad-eating plant and jump from inside of it to get up to the ledge. Yeah. Now I'm up here, and I found the secret boss, but I don't really have the resources to take that on at the moment. And it's been a while since I've been to a save point. And we're running out of time. So, taking that all into consideration, we'll probably open up with the secret boss fight next time. I have both items. Whoops. Oh, okay. When I hear that, it makes me think that this enemy switches forms. Yeah, that makes sense. Just use the fire whip. Oh, Yeah, I'm gonna open next session with fighting that secret boss. So yeah, if you want to keep up with the playthrough and Silent Hill 2, which we're going to move into next after this, then I stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can either mark that on your calendar to tune in next time, or if you want, you can give us a follow so you get the notification when we go live. But we do play a lot of action RPGs, a lot of dour and obtuse types of games for whatever reason. Just kind of happened that way. But let's see, what did we play last year for Spooky Season? We did some interesting things. We played Fatal Frame 2. We played Clock Tower 3. We beat Clock Tower 3. Oh, shit. Here we go. And the year before that, we did Vampire Hunter D for PlayStation. That was the first spooky game that I played, and I did a cosplay of D himself, and I had Left Hand here going along with us, giving us terrible puns. Welcome to the Chalk Circle. Thank you kindly for your follow. I do also play a lot of Gundam games. I'm a huge Gundam fan. And as you can probably tell from the opening when we start playing. But yeah, so this is our current big game that we're playing. Then we're going to move on to Silent Hill 2. I think because it's going to get a lot busier once I finish Silent Hill 2 at work, I may do a couple smaller things, and then for December we'll have Christmas with Kodelka, and that'll be probably the major game that we play in December. May do something fun for my birthday towards the end of the month. And usually around Thanksgiving time, we'll kind of kick back with something that's a little easier to play. Now, let me just switch over to here so I can talk to you straight on. A little less stressful, something that we can just kick back and relax to. I've played something involving Monster Rancher the past couple years, and I do have Monster Rancher 3 and 4, which I've never played as well, so maybe we'll pop one of those in and see what happens. Especially since I have a plethora of DVDs over there that I can draw from for the PlayStation 2. Yeah. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I'm going to cut things here right now. We have two ways that we can go. But I'm going to circle back to the optional boss when we start on Tuesday. And we'll tackle that first. And then we will swing back to where we saved right now, because the door to advance over there is now finally open. Then we'll see where things go from there. But I'm pretty excited. We're making some good progress. We've gathered some more items. I feel like we're a bit more prepared for what lies ahead. The only thing that we're short on is money. And hey, aren't we all? But let me see who is live right now that I can pass things on to, so that we can continue the fun times. Ooh, I know. So, given that we're going to be playing Silent Hill 2, I'm going to send you over to someone else who's playing some Silent Hill 2. He is a good friend of the family, all-around nice guy. It is the one, the only Egg Roll Buddy. He's working through... Actually, you know what? No. I shouldn't do that, because it looks like that he's at a very spoilerific spot, and I want you all to be surprised. So, I'm going to send things over to another friend of ours. Changed my mind. Sorry. Called him Audible. We're going to send things over to McPatches3D, who's playing some Resident Evil 7, which is incredibly spooky. It is the first... Well, not really the first. The first modern first-person Resident Evil game, and it definitely really captures the survival horror aspect of everything. I think you really like it. McPatches is a great guy, and he always provides a really safe, fun, and personable environment. So please give him a very warm Bone Shock welcome. But thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a lot of fun, and thank you all for your advice and your guidance when I search for it. And you have not been stepping on my toes, which I am very grateful for. You've been a wonderful resource, so thank you. So this has been the Bone Shock Broadcast. My name is Michael Prey. I've been your Bone Shock Bard, and until next time, the rest is silence.